Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bobby, and today I'd like to rehash on a drill that you may remember Del Wood and I showed you last year in a video, probably about a year ago. And it's all about making sure you bottom out in the right spot. And I want to go into a little more detail about this specific drill. It's wonderful because it can show you, first of all, where you are, and then following that, help train you to do it properly. That is, reach the lowest part of your swing at the right time. And at the same time, you can do it without being a menace. You can still take divots in a responsible way and not tear up the driving range. So what is the deal here? Well, we're trying to train ourselves to hit the ball and then the ground. Now, if you're not a divot taker, under normal conditions, you can sometimes play some good golf. But there are times when you have to learn to get that ball out of either deep rough or some sort of little cuppy lie or depression. And so the ability to take a divot is a skill that you need, not because you have to do it every single shot, but because there are some situations that you need to know how. And this thing will reveal where we are with it. Okay, so I've lined up 10 balls here, right along this alignment rod. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way there. And I've also put a T at the very end of where that alignment rod is pointing, because I'm going to remove it now, and I want to have it nearby so that I can replace it in just a moment. And the thing I'm trying to find out as I hit these 10 balls is where in relation to the ball am I hitting the ground? Am I hitting the ground early? Am I hitting the ground right at it? Or what's going on here? So I'm going to go ahead and hit all 10 of these balls, and hopefully my divot is beyond the ball. Here we go. There's one for one. All right, let's put the alignment stick back and find out just where we are. Most of them are after. That one was a little early. That one was a little early. 3 of them were a little bit early. I did take a divot on all but one of them. Most of them were after, but 3 were early. So let's hit 10 more. And so what am I going to do? I'm going to fill in the spots that are sort of correspond to those open grass areas that I left. All right, because again, a normal divot pattern is straight vertical. The only thing that's acceptable beyond that is straight horizontal. And so I don't want to just randomly chew up the entire range. I want to fill in the spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 will be good enough. All right, I move that away, and my job then is to do the exact same thing. Take a divot after the ball. All right, and so there we have it. If I replace the alignment rod, then I find that most of them are still left. That's good. I've got a fair command on it. And if I proceed and continue this game, again, I'm just going to fill in the areas that are grass so that in the end, when I leave this spot, I've made myself just one nice square. I don't have spots all over the place, so that's very, very important. So let me say that again. Get yourself a couple of tees and put them on either side of this alignment rod. Put the balls right behind that. See where your divot is in relation to that, just by simply replacing the alignment rod, inspecting it, saying, okay, I see a pattern. And then as you proceed, just fill in the spots that still have grass so that in the end you can have one nice strip. I want to thank you for watching. That was a lot of swings. Whew. See you next week.